YouTube? It's your girl Larity. Today I am back with another video. Today I'm just I'm mostly to my ladies. I know they have some boys that watch my channel, but this video is mostly to my ladies. As you can see by the title. So make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and let's get right to the video. So as of lately, while we've been on quarantine, I've just been seeing like a lot of heartbreak quotes, a lot of people getting their feelings hurt, you know, a lot of stuff like that, which I'm sure boys cheat on their girlfriends and they can't see most of their girlfriends, and that's cool, that's Gucci. But dudes, you have to realize, wait, how that saying go? You gotta realize, moral of the story is you bit the hand that was feeding you. Your decision was your decision that you made, and you have to accept that. Now, to my ladies, is that 9 times out of 10, if a dude cheat on you once, he's bound to do it again. That's normal, okay. But it's about how you move after that. Because trust me, I done been hurt before. I'ma just keep it a bag. It ain't no secret. I'm not ashamed to say it. You live and you learn. Oh well. But it's about how you move forward from that. If a person keeps showing you their true colors, you either need to eventually fall back, or just stop talking to them altogether. Like, it's either y'all gonna be together or y'all not. But there can't be no middle. There can't be no friends. You can't be friends with somebody you used to love. That's just not, it's not possible, for one. So for one, stop trying to be friends. That's my first rule. There's no friends in this. 2, actually said this. Okay, if somebody cheat on you, 99% of the time, the relationship is not the same after y'all break up. Well, after they cheat on you and whatever y'all decide to do and y'all get back together, it's not the same. Because everything they do, you go think if they say they're going to sleep, you go think they're going to get on the phone with somebody else. If they say their grandmother calling, you go think, oh, that's that girl calling. If they're going somewhere with their homeboys, you go think, oh, he must be going to meet up a girl with them. And let me say this. Boys' friends do not care about you. Period, point blank. They don't care. That's just that. They're going to lie for their homeboy. Even if they know you don't like something, they still gonna bring your homeboy around that. But that's up to your boyfriend to make that decision whether, oh, well, she don't like this, so am I still gonna do it? And if they decide to do it, then you know how they rock it. At some point, if you continue to stay, just stop speaking on the stuff that's bothering you. Eventually fall back. They go catch your drift. If a dude showing you he don't care, act like you don't care, even if you do care, because eventually it's gonna hurt him the most. Like, and honestly, all this stuff is easier said than done. I can promise you this is easier said than done. But it needs to happen. Stop going back to what hurts you, because you'll never be okay still talking to that person. It'll never be the same. That's just period. 3, usually, and I can't speak for everybody, but usually cheating makes you insecure. I'm gonna keep it a bag. Cheating makes you insecure. So don't get back in a relationship if you're insecure. It's just not, it's very toxic. And these days, I don't understand why females want toxic relationships. That's just not, it's not the vibe. Like, a toxic relationship is not the vibe. And keep in mind, we all young. So maybe it may not be y'all time right now, but it may be y'all time 5 years from now. But stop forcing it. A dude will be a dude at the end of the day, whether he 18, 21, or 30. And especially at this age, I feel like most dudes want you, but they don't want to do what it takes to have you, and that's okay. And you have to be okay with loving yourself. If God removes somebody out your life, he heard a conversation that you didn't hear, he's seen an action you didn't see, and knows something that you don't know. So if he decides to remove him from your life, be okay with that. Accept that, but stop going back. Stop asking God what you should do if God keeps showing you and you being blind to it. It's like you're never gonna see nothing. You're never gonna see no progress. It's basically what I'm saying. First, in order for you to move on, you have to get in your bag, focus on you, focus on things that's gonna make you happy, focus on things that's gonna help you make money. But don't be the female that's only doing stuff because you want your ex to see what you're doing, because these dudes don't care. Don't post all day for him to see how good you look, because dudes don't care. A dude is gonna do him at the end of the day. He don't care how good you look, how much money you got, how valuable you are. But it takes for you to leave to realize, for them to realize your worth and how good you are. And like they say, once they realize, it'll be too late. And that's just sad. So I know during this quarantine is boring, but don't go back to your ex. And if you gotta cut dude off, cut him off. The toxic relationships is just not it. For one, we're too young for that. It's gonna hurt you, sis. But you gotta move on. You gotta do what's best for you, because if he don't care, you don't need to care. Period. Do him how he do you. And I'm not saying if he cheat on you, then you cheat back, because that's never okay. 2 wrongs don't make a right. And I've never been that female. But if he acting like he doesn't care, you act like you don't care. If he take 30 minutes to text back, you take 30 minutes to text back. Match those vibes. And honestly, I wouldn't even match his vibe. Fall back. And honestly, that's the advice I would have. I'm the type of female, whether it's a boyfriend or just family, I love love. I love it. Love is something, I just love. And most females love love, but sometimes you have to let go. Sometimes that's what's best. So this is something just small. This is for my ladies, because I love y'all and I know what it feel like to be heartbroken. I don't want to see nobody else hurting and none of that, because it don't be worth it. We too young. It don't even be worth it. So this is me coming to you. I hope you take some of that advice, honestly and truly. Who's ever watching this, even if you're not going through a heartbreak, just give your problems to God. And I promise he will do everything you need him to do. And that's period. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But if you're asking for something from God, you gotta put in the work too. You dig? You feel me? So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and press that bell for notifications when I post it. To all my darlings, all my supporters, boys, girls, grown women, grown men, I love y'all. And I'll see you in the next video.